here to try out 360 Cookware. We don't do a whole lot of cooking demonstrations or anything on Fit Bottom Girls. This is kind of our first little venture into that, but I do like to cook. So I thought instead of me trying to explain something that I thought was kind of difficult to describe in written form, that I would kind of put together a little demo and we would try this together, the 360 Cookware. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some broccoli out of my freezer, like Rachel Ray style here. And actually I got some stuff out of the refrigerator. And we're gonna see if this works. The 360 Cookware through a style called vapor cooking claims that basically you don't really need any sort of fat. It cooks vegetables and chicken and fish in an incredible amount of time, and it's super easy to do. So I thought, hey, why not try broccoli? Because broccoli for me is like the easiest thing to screw up when cooking, because like it always ends up mushy and kind of gross, and or it like makes the house smell bad. So if I can find something that actually doesn't allow the house to smell like BO, that would be a plus. So let's go ahead and try this. Alright, so I have rinsed off the broccoli, I have put it in the pan, and now I'm going to turn it up to a medium-high heat is what I believe the directions say. Yes, medium heat. Alright. And I will be the first to tell you right here that my stove is like, yeah, from like 1975, so this will be the real deal of the cooking experience. So putting this on at a medium heat, covering the lid, and then we shall wait for when we start to see steam come out of the pot. Should be exciting. Okay, so it's been like 5 minutes. I don't have any steam yet coming out of my pot. But like I said, maybe this is unusual since my stovetop kind of sucks. So, and I kind of am starting to smell like things are burning. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to try to spin it and see if it does what it's supposed to do, which is create a vapor seal. If it spins, it means that it's going to seal. If it still floats kind of freely, then maybe we have another problem that we'll see. See, and mine's not doing anything. Okay, so let's open it and see what's going on. Alright, well it looks like it's steamy, which is good, and it's lively. Okay, I'm going to chalk this one up to user error. First step in working with your 360 Cookware. Maybe have some patience. Maybe don't be afraid if you hear something or smell something that smells like burning. Okay, we'll give it a couple more minutes and see what happens. Okay, so after some Googling and looking at more of the instructor manual, I think that, look, some of the steam is starting to come up, but I don't think that maybe, I think it was maybe already previously sealed, because it's like if I try to move it, it's like sucking down, I can really feel it. So I think my broccoli, at this point, I may be overcooking it, which is okay. We'll see how it turns out, but I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the lid off, and I'm going to taste test it, and we'll see how it does. But my initial thoughts, while we're just kind of sitting here waiting for it to cook, is that, you know, this is probably something that's going to take a little bit of practice for me or anyone at home who wants to try it to kind of get used to and get the method down, just like any sort of new type of cooking. I think obviously if you have a gas stove that's going to have better heat, you know, and it's going to get hotter faster, that's probably going to be easier too. If you have a stove that's not from 1965, you know, always a plus. So I have some things working against me here, but I do like the idea, and I do really like the fact that the pot is like really nice. Like it's super heavy, it's super, seems like it's really good quality. You know, we'll see if anything sticks to the bottom of the pan, but it's supposed to be a pan that, you know, has non-stick properties without having any of that kind of like nasty coating that, you know, might give you cancer. So also a fan of that. So let's go ahead. This has been in here for like 15 minutes, and I think it was only supposed to take, yeah, it was only supposed to take like 5 minutes to cook for 8 to 10 minutes for soft. So let's see how this is. Okay. I just like to spin the lid to spin the lid. Ooh. Okay. And now y'all can watch me burn my tongue. Okay, so I do have a little bit of brown on the bottom. Again, I'm going to go ahead and call that user error on my part. I'm also going to go ahead and turn off the heat. But But you know what? It doesn't smell bad. It actually smells more kind of like slightly burnt popcorn. It doesn't smell like how broccoli is when you normally cook it in your house or steam it. Really, it really doesn't smell like that at all.